Hey guys, Kiriyama Sparta here. We're back with Mission 2 for Vergil's Downfall. Uh, yeah, as you can see from the first mission, it's pretty good. It's more of the same, but Vergil plays much more different than Dante, so he's a lot more fun character to use. And gonna upgrade some of his abilities here, see if he might become a bit more fun to use. Yeah, and of course, once again, I'm going through and grabbing all the lost souls and all the hidden health fragments and crosses. Apparently, as you can see there, this is the only level I think that has a full health upgrade just sitting there.
Look at you. Who are you? You failed. Your father gave you everything. And now you have nothing. Everyone you care about, everyone you love, has turned their back on you. How does it feel? My heart. You can't change the past. But what would you do if you had another chance?
Vergil.
Cat, you're still alive. Cat was useful.
Useful.
Cat saved my life.
Vergil, please.
Stay out of this! Where am I? Cat?
No, Vergil, stay back! Vergil! Help me, please!
Cat! I'm coming!
And of course, that lovely guy is the other new enemy. And here is where you unlock Angel Mode. So, just like Dante, you hold down the left trigger. And now you can do rapid slash if you hit Y, which is it's just so much fun to use. That's another new one. I can't remember what that one's called, but it's really great for crowd control. Like I said, he plays really stylishly. And of course, during all this, you can keep shooting out your swords. It's so much fun to use. And I believe it's in the next chapter you get the demon mode for Yamato, but it's okay. It has like one good move I like, but other than that, it's really just for taking out guys with shields and stuff like that. And that move's also really good if you get it into a crowd. The only problem is Vergil doesn't have a move like, well, he actually does have a move called Drive, but it's not like Dante's Drive. That was the move I always use with Dante if I wanted to get a good, if you pile that into a group of enemies, you should hit a triple S fairly quickly. And of course you can do it twice before it cancels out. Now the first fragment is up here. It's just or health fragment. It does take me a couple tries here because, well, to be fair, I was kind of tipsy when I did this. See, what you're supposed to do is when you jump up dash and then forward dash, you should just land on the platform. Or you'd be like me and just fall into a hole. That's also a thing people do. There you go. So you turn around, and oh, look, there it is. It's actually pretty funny because there's 3 health fragments in this mission, and honestly, the health cross is probably the easiest one to find. It's just sitting there. But yeah, like I said, I really do like Vergil's kind of character in this. He's just really hurt and betrayed that Dante would, you know, everybody betrayed him, basically. You know, to do what Tommy was so, you know, they betrayed me. They didn't keep their promise. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Yeah, getting to a weird, you know, the camera stayed there, but kept fighting over here. Actually, pretty cool. And I messed it up. Damn. I think it's in this mission you're going to start noticing that I do fall off the platforms quite a bit because Vergil's a really all-around character. Like, you can get across the battlefield really quickly, and if you're not really used to it, you know, you're gonna go flying. And there we go. So there's these doors. You just hit the left button or the right button on your controller. It's a little, sometimes doesn't respond. There you go. And that'll teleport you to somewhere else in the level. Yeah. Now, basically, the rest of the Lost Souls and the rest of the health fragments, I'm about to get them all here really quickly. So, I'll just get started here. So, you get up here. Oh, look, there's the second one. If you take that doorway that I'm just next to the health fragment there, that'll actually get you to an area where you got to dash to get a large vital star. I didn't really need it, so I just kind of skipped over it. But if you want it, it's there. You know, and I head back to here because there's a point where if you keep going forward enough, you can't really go back to grab these. So. There we go. Dash. And the third, sorry, health fragment's just up in here. Alright, so those Lost Souls, we should probably get on those. I don't remember, I think they're all over here. Oh, the other way I was going. Okay, so the first one is just down here. Not too hard to find. I don't know why that guy's complaining. He had a pretty good view. You know, there's some Lost Souls like all they get to look at is a wall. Second one, kind of, he's pretty good hidden, but it's up here. And there is number 3. Yeah. Hitting him helps. So now all that's left is the health cross, and that's not until near the end of the level, so. As your first fight against one of our favorite chainsaw-wielding guys, not too bad. You know, just avoid them when they do that. And you'll be fine. This is where Vergil really shines. A battlefield like this where you can just kind of dash all over the place. Like everybody. You don't have to worry about flying crazily off the platform. More of the same, like I said, try your own combos. As you notice, I do grab and smash a lot. That's just lovely. Actually, a really good move to pick up is that B circular sprint that Vergil does for crowd control. There's an upgrade where after you do that and you hold B, you can do a launcher, and it launches like everybody around you. It's really useful. Brings a chainsaw to a knife. This is cheap. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's the funny thing too. Sometimes you damage them so much that when you're pulling swords or when you're pulling yourself towards them, swords just kills them. Okay. Now this, well, Jesus. I guess keep hitting X or you're gonna fall. Now this is a place where I've gotten this glitch to work almost every time. So the platform starts collapsing until it's just this little circle here that you fight everybody in. But the problem is, it gets so small and enemies are flying around. A lot of times enemies will get stuck like underneath this platform because some wisps show up at the end, and since they go all over the place, yeah. And the glitch basically is, or at least the way I've always gotten it to work, is if you kill the last enemy and like you can't get back to the platform, like you kill him, you know, it does the slow motion thing and you just fall down, you keep falling. It doesn't stop, and it actually happens here, so you'll see what I mean. They're still alive, it seems to, you know, really. See, the other one's stuck underneath, so you get your slow motion, and then, yeah. You just kind of fall infinitely. Doesn't stop. You can check out my other video I put up. I think it's called, you know, just restart from checkpoint to get rid of that. It's just called like Infinite Fall Glitch in Vergil's Downfall, and I'm literally to the point where I'm just in black at that point, and there's like one weird purple symbol in the back. It's kind of creepy. I don't know. Anywho, this is the area where you're gonna find the complete health cross, and it's not. I wouldn't say it's well hidden, so you look over there. Oh, look, it's just sitting there. And that should do it for all the collectibles in this level. I don't know if those meteors are just for show. I've never been hit by one of them, so I'm assuming that's all they are. No. See, I see the up dash is good for that. Yeah, your enemy patterns aren't going to get too crazy, especially if you're just playing on Nephilim. It's the later difficulty levels where you start fighting the enemies that are a bit more annoying. For instance, if you play on Nephilim, you're never going to fight one of those samurai demons. And like those, the pair of cat demons, you know, and if you kill one, the other one gets super pissed and charges at you. They don't show up until like the last chapter here, I think. Just kind of throw them in at the end. Always gotta pay attention. Always show up. And it's funny too with Vergil that yeah, I find I forget a lot of his moves more than with Dante. Like, not that I forget how to do them, I just forget that I have them. Because I kind of just stick to normal Y attacks and rapid slash. I use the Angel mode far more than the Demon mode, and you'll see it too in the later chapters. And some later moves that you fully upgrade, like normal Yamato, Angel mode Yamato, and Demon mode Yamato, they all have these chargeable moves, and if you buy this certain skill, of course when they charge they flash, if you let go of the button as soon as the flash happens, you do like a ridiculous attack that does a lot of damage and boosts up your combo meter ridiculously. The Demon mode one's is called Volcano, and he basically just hits the ground with his sword in his sheath, and it causes a big circle of damage. But if you have it fully charged, it'll hit a lot of people around you, and generally gets you a triple S fairly quickly. Always stylish.
Vergil!
Cat! Cat! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But you're dead. It's funny you had to die to understand humanity.
I rescued you from demons, remember? It gave you a home, a reason to live.
No, you used me and you betrayed me.
Everything you hate me for, it had to be done.
Really? You deceived us, Vergil. Me and your brother. Dante. Now that's a real man. You're weak. Almost pitiful. You'll never be half the man he is.
Oh, and now he's getting his demon powers back. So yeah, once again, I just like that. He just, you know, he even told her, like, oh yeah, I guess restarting there counted as a death. My bad. He even told her that, you know, everything I did had to be done. So anyway, once again, I'm Kiriyama Sparta. If you had a good time, please hit that subscribe button or like or comment or favorite. I'll have Chapter 3 up soon. Just gotta find time to record them, or record the voiceovers. See you later.